welcome to this video. So in this video, what we are going to do is I'm going to show you a trade which I had taken previously in the last 2 months. So this I think I had taken on June month. Okay, so this is none other than the Axis Bank, as you can see. So what we will do is I'll first show this stock in the weekly time frame. Okay, we'll move to weekly time frame. So we'll see the history or how it had performed in the past years. Okay, so it had broken out of the triple top pattern. So this is the triple tops. Okay, and it had broken out of this pattern on 2022, and this is a very good breakout. After this breakout, you can see it almost taken a support at the same level, same trend line where it was broken out, right? So the same trend line, it had taken a support, then it started moving higher and higher. So it looked very good in the weekly time frame. It is moving good. So what I had planned is I have seen a trend line. Okay, so this is the trend line. So this trend line, you can see it is clearly a descending trend line. Okay, it is coming down. It's clearly a descending trend line, but this descending trend line is broken at this particular point. Okay, and you can also see one more thing. This particular trend line has been touched thrice. Okay, so 3 times it hit the trend line, and at the fourth time almost it broken out with a very good green candle. See the length of the green candle. Okay, it almost having a very small wick. So it is a very small wick, but however it is a very good green candle. Okay, so I was planning to take a trade at this particular point, but somehow I was not able to take. I missed it because of some work. So I almost did not take this trade for next almost 7 weeks. I had not taken this trade, and at the 8th week, I think I had taken at almost at the same level where it formed the weekly closure. So this is the weekly closure, and this is my entry. So there is not much difference. So I got the trade at the same level. But what had happened is, okay, now we will move to the daily time frame. That will give a clear picture. So now we are in the daily time frame. Okay, so if you see the pattern now, it will look very clear. Okay, so this trend line, descending trend line, had touched thrice, and then it broken out with strong momentum. See the green candles. See the momentum. So this is the reason for me to, I mean, this particular breakout got my attention. And after this breakout, you can see it had not made any great move. So what it started to do is it started to move in the sideways. Okay, so this is normal. So this is how a stock breakout will happen. Okay, immediately after the breakout, it will not go and touch the sky. Sometimes it will move sideways, and later it will start to move. So with that hope, I took the trade, but again it started to go in the sideways. Somehow it was in the sideways till at this point. It was in the sideways, I would say. Okay, but what had happened on this particular day is the result has been announced. The quarterly result has been announced, and it was very bad. It was not good, I would say. It was very bad, and because of that reason, people started selling the stock in panic, and it also hit my SL. Okay, so after it hit the SL, without any second thoughts, I just closed the trade. Okay, so there is no point in waiting or no point in catching the falling knife. Okay, so after it hit the SL without any thoughts, I just closed the trade and I booked the loss. Okay, so profit and loss are common in trading. So we don't have to think much about loss making trades. Okay, this is part of the game. This is part of the game, and these quarterly results is definitely not under our control. Okay, so we cannot do anything on these occasions. So it just happens sometimes. So I just let it go, and yeah, this is how the trade has been closed. Okay, so there is no necessity that every technical breakout of trend line should end with a profit. Okay, things like this would happen. Okay, and this is very strange. Quarterly result almost wiped out my SL. So this is a lesson to me. Hope you guys find this video useful. Thanks for watching.